Hey, greetings, salutations. I'm Big Brother. How you doing? How you doing? Beautiful Sunday out, nice and rainy. Well, off and on. Need the rain. hmm So, how's everybody doing? Good, good, good. So, what do I got happening? So, hello, Alina. Hello, GK. Hello, Debbie. Greetings, both of you, all of you. How are we doing, ladies? I hope you're doing well. I found some Thanksgiving stuff, some vintage Thanksgiving stuff, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Uh, but I've only got two, so other stuff I can't sell because it's decoration for the house. Did I get your email? How much do you have? I think it was. Um, well, Elena, I tell you what, I'm waiting to fill a box. You got a box here that's only about half full. If I wait to fill that one, I can send two boxes at once. Or I can just go ahead and invoice you for the one that's ready to go. It's a $32 one plus shipping. I don't know, whatever shipping is. So I think the most expensive shipping I have is to GK. And hers is usually like around 10, 11 bucks. So is it the first day of fall? Well, let them leaves drop. Well, it's your stuff, Alina. You tell me what you want, okay? I got to go to the post office almost every day now. I'm back on eBay and selling stuff left and right. As a matter of fact, I've had a $200 return. Ugh, boy, that stings. Mm, mm, mm. But I'm making money selling art on eBay. That's just it doesn't seem to move very well in my experience. I always sold art on another platform called Ruby Lane, and that was the best place to sell art. And the kind of art that I sell, it's like $400, $500, $600 pieces of art. Okay, so 200, 300. That's more like it. Okay, I tell you what, I'll invoice you for the one that's all ready to go. It's all taped up and ready to go. So I'll hit you for that one tonight after the show, and we can just wait on that other one to get full. Okay, how's that sound? Yeah, well, it happens. I had a piece break in the mail. First time I've had a piece break in the mail in probably 7 or 8 years because I package good. So the thing was buried in a sea of foam peanuts and it still broke. Postal carrier had a bad day, probably something like that. So I had to give the money back, and I've been hit with a scam. There's nothing I can do about it. And there's another one, you live through the scam and you block the buyer. That's all you can do. Not really. eBay doesn't have your back. That's why I don't like selling on eBay. I used to love it. Now I just loathe every minute of it. But I'm making money, so You know, my kind of stuff doesn't sell very well anywhere except for here on this platform. And I've told you very many times, all you ladies are very much appreciated. You know, I don't make as much as I do on eBay, but I make it now, and that's important. So, what I got today, I got a vintage Todd Masters foam pumpkin. I've got, I hemmed and hawed about this, but I'm going to sell it. I got a vintage Kmart tea light, little black kitty, and still brand new, still wrapped up in the bubble wrap, so never used. 1989 on that one. I've got plenty of these handkerchiefs. I'm gonna go through them. If you're not in a handkerchief buying mood, then that would be the time to go get a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever. I've got some little odds and ends I'm gonna show you. Uh, my ice pick buyer is not here today, Veronica. Hopefully, she's not watching the show and enjoying her time with whatever she's doing. But I do have some nice vintage antique ice picks. This one's nice and white and vibrant. I don't know what you're gonna do with them, but they're neat. Back from a time when you had to buy coal and ice. Yeah, just a mix of things, and we're gonna go from there. Huh? Oh, Veronica. Well, thanks for showing up, but you should have enjoyed your vacation a little bit longer. But okay. All right. Oh yeah, and something I bought at the auction. I had one of these when I was a kid. You know, he's the bank. A Kilban, Kilban. This, yeah. You know, I don't know if you ladies remember this stuff or not. I would think you would because it was everywhere at the time. He's got some discoloration, but if you're gentle, because this is soft ceramic plaster kind of stuff, if you find some a toothbrush, some aim, one of the gel toothpastes, and lightly, and that stuff will come off. So I think this came from a former smoker. Honestly, it doesn't smell. I mean, I can't smell it. I'm a non-smoker, so let's start. Hello, Roman. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Close one. Hey, man, I'm pretty sure Cleveland's going to make the playoffs again this year. Not that I want that to happen, but I think it will. All righty, ladies, let's start the show. I'm going to offer up the Kilban. Kitty cat up first is a bank. His stopper is not in great shape, but it is still one piece. But there it is. It does stay on at least, you know. Uh Starting bid on this is gonna be 5. I'll keep it for 5. I had one exactly like this when I was a kid. Giants. So we got the Kilburn kitty cat. Do $5 on the kitty cat bank with the sneakers. I think there's a little, yeah, looks like it. Nothing a black magic marker can take. Baltimore, you're funny. So, anybody interested? Thanks for stopping by, the crazy Mike. Appreciate it as always, dude. Got my little Kelvin kitty cat. If nobody's interested, I'll make him a pass. You will see him again. Oh, yes. Okay, well, let's get into the Halloween. 1989, Kmart. Ceramic Halloween tea light holder, Black Kitty and Pumpkin. Brand spanky new, has still in the bubble wrap, as you can see. How do I open this thing? Here we go. Looky there. First time you've seen the light of day. There's where you put the tea light. Well, there's a price sticker on the bottom I don't want you to see, but it is from 1989, so there you go. Has the Kmart brand right there. Yeah. $8 starting bid. Hello, ladies. Let's get this off of here. Brand new. Can I see his eyes again? Well, he has no eyes. I imagine those glow when you light it up. Let me see. Here you go. Stare into the soulless black cat. I mean, black. Black does not do good. And of course, the jack-o'-lantern lights up. That's where you put it. Yeah. No eyes. Okay, without breaking it. All right. If there's no interest, I'm going to pass, and we're going to move on to the next thing. $8. Starting bid. Or buy it now if only one person bids. The box is kind of neat too, if you care about those things. So, okay, that'll be a pass. I have here a vintage Todd Masters foam. See, it's foam, and he's squeezable foam at that. These were done by Todd Masters in the late 80s, early 90s, mostly late 80s. I think if he did any, it would have been 1990. But yeah, this is a vintage Todd Masters, $10. It's foam. As long as you weight it down, it'll last outside. Although you might lose some of the green paint, but he's still very foamy. Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? Let's see. You and Kat have a show at 9, right? I'll try and end this. So I know you have a show at 9. I don't know who's there. So, vintage Todd Masters foam pumpkin decoration, $10 start. Okay. Leanne. So there he is. You see his phone. Alrighty. I have here 3 drafter rulers. Now these are great for crafters. They're the triangle ones, so they sit nice and flat. But these are meant for drafting. So they got weird measurements on them. Some of them have, like this one does 1 inch and also measures in 1/8 inches. This one measures in 3/4 on different sides. So hello, Debs. Greetings. Welcome to the show. Anyway, I've got, they say U.S. standard. These are most definitely vintage. Make no mistake. Wadsworth, Howland and Company Incorporated, Boston, Massachusetts. I do $10 for all 3 of them. These are really neat. If you like doing your measurements, they're in really nice condition. They have all their old printing on them there. That stuff I just read off. Woo. All right, we're going to get to the handkerchiefs. Am I just going to skip right to the handkerchiefs? If you ladies don't want any handkerchiefs, it's going to be a long show. Okay, no interest on those. I don't want to bring that one out just yet. Okay, let's move on. Hey, Swampy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, dude. All right, so I have all these vintage handkerchiefs, right? Doilies, handkerchiefs, scarves. To me, they're handkerchiefs. Um, I did a little looking. A lot of these are brand new. Most of these are from the 50s. Some are from the 60s. There might be some older than that, but they are not newer than 60s. Maybe 64, 65 at the very earliest. So, um, yeah, I actually got to talk with somebody that knew something about these. A lot of them are still new, still got the tags on them, as you can see. I will do my best to show you what these look like because they are beautiful. Some of them, the embroidery on them. So what I'm going to do is 4 of them for 10. And you get to keep the things that's in, so you can keep them nice if you want. But this stack that I have here is going to be 4 of them for $10. That's what, $2.50 a piece? That's a pretty good price. So some of these are handmade. The other, I don't know about the others, but here's flowers. It is a gray silk, so it is what you see. That is the intricate end. There's the back. There's that one. This one appears to be new because it still has its tag there. But those look like butterflies. There's it's folded over, so that's the front there, and that's the back. But it has its tag. This is all part of the first 4. This one's very dainty. Dainty. Wow. Didn't think I'd be using those words. But man, I really do need a better camera setup, and I have one. Just got to figure out how to set it up. And then these look really, really old. Anyway, those first 4 for 10. I would imagine these are some of the older ones. Wedding Donsk, wedding hanky. So these apparently were used in weddings, since they're marked wedding. Wedding hanky. Somebody marked them hankies. What does the tag say? Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. It's a word that I can't pronounce, but I think it means handkerchief. It says kohekerchief, handmade in China of pure Irish linen with cotton. Whoo! Man, that's small writing. Cotton embroidery. So it's embroidered. Yay. I would venture to say that's old China, not the China we think of as cheap crap. This isn't the cheap crap China. So don't be thinking that. Not everything from China is cheap. Fitz and Floyd is made in China. So it's embroidered wedding, and these are all marked wedding. Sure. But number 8, because I don't have them in order for those first 4, okay? And I had paper clips, and who knows where they went. Okay. Next 4. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's okay. This is embroidered with an N. Somebody wanted $18 for this one, but there is an N. It's blue. You can't tell. Here's a big old L. You can see these. These are a lot bigger. This one is pink. Big old A on there. And this one is very sheer. This is, it says it's another wedding hanky. It's got flowers on it. Looks like some kind of tropical flowers. They're a little pretty. That's the second 4 for 10. Yeah, yeah, I was going to say the same thing. That kind of L. That second group, number 3, because why not? And these have color to them, so you should like them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Third lot of 4. Yeah, there, you guys can see those, right? Pretty one there. This one got all kinds of things on it. Almost look like a bunch of patches. Here is another fancy L. And then this one is folded over at the bottom. If you guys want me to take them out and measure them, I will. Just tell me what you want to see. So, this is the third lot of 4. We got the pink sided with the turquoise and blue flowers. Fancy looking L in there. It's marked wedding hanky. This one here looks kind of interesting. And then this one here. Violet flowers, and the outside is layered yellow, purple, and I don't know, light purple. So we got that 4 for 10. That would be number 4. And I believe this is the last lot of 4 I have. Yes, it is. There's that one's pretty. All 4 for 10. These 4 I'm showing you. That one's got some pretty neat edge work there. That is very sheer. And this one looks to be an F. It might be an E. Appears to be an E. So there's an embroidered E in there. If you know any E's, Ethan's, Edward. So I got the E. I got the sheer work. I got the fancy edge work in red. And I got the pretty little flowers. I couldn't tell if these were linen or silk. I wouldn't know the difference. Number 6 for those group of 4. Okay. Is anybody interested in any handkerchiefs? Because I got some different ones over here. They're a little bit more, but they're also a little bit rarer. Now we'll pull this one out. I will showcase this one. There you go. Definitely vintage. Tiki guy down there. It says Tiki. Hula dancer. Some kind of warrior. The lay shelter with laser, those flower garlands they always wear. Ancient Hawaiian idol. Hawaiian catamaran, Waikiki Beach, Diamond Head, and outrigger canoes. This whole thing. Yeah, I got to be in all at 10 because I'm going to ask 20 on eBay, and I'll probably get 10. But if anybody's interested, I know for a fact this one's vintage. It's in really good condition. If you're ever interested, just let me know. I do have some others here if those intrigue you. This is the end of the month. Oh, I'll show this one too. This one's really neat. It's got ding, ding. Okay. Here we go. This one says Nebraska. Oh, where's my new person at that's from Nebraska? Pretty neat looking. Not seen one quite like this. Again, if you're interested, this one's gonna. I'll do $8 on it for you ladies, and that's it. And the same goes with the one I just showed with Hawaii on it. If you're interested, I'll do $8 for you guys. But if nobody wants them, I'm putting these fancy ones up on eBay pronto. And I also have an Etsy shop. It may go up on that, and I'm not going to tell you guys what that store is. So I got to keep one of them private just in case something goes haywire with the one I have. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this one out and show it to you because it's very vibrant. Good fall colors, yellows, oranges. This would be a good summer one too. With all the yellow, I'm thinking summer, right? But yellow's also fall flowers. So a lot of orange and red in there. This is a big one. Its tag says, that I'm really small and can't read you. 6.25 Moam, rayon and silk, hand rolled, made in Japan. There you go. $8 starting bid. You know it's a nice one. Made in Japan. Vintage made in Japan means quality typically. Or kitschy. Like all the salt and pepper shakers. Those are all made in Japan. $8 starting bid on the yellow one. Everybody's like contacting me now when they know I have a show. And these are other YouTubers, right? So they know I have a show. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're seeing these. You know what? I didn't do it. I'm gonna do it just in case somebody sees it on the replay. You never know. I've made sales off the replays. The Hawaiian one. It's gonna be number 5. Just so I can identify them. The Nebraska one. Gonna be number 7 because I think 6 is over there. This pretty sun one. Number 10. If you're interested, just put in number 10 in the comments below. As long as I have your information, your PayPal information, which is typically your email address and your address. I don't need your phone number. So here is another one that still has its tag on it. It's brand spanky new and vintage to boot. $8 starting bid. Tag says, Tag says I'm small and you can't read me. Created by Kimball. There you go. Kimball. Wow, this one's nice and stiff. Kind of like my back currently. Please ever get up out of bed and not want to get out of bed. Like every day. Oh, number 2. Here is another one with its tag still says all pure linen. But it is pink or purple. Nah, I'd say that's purple. Purple with, yeah, there you go. These are all 8, by the way. Number 1. This one's really neat. Somebody wanted 15 for this one. Beautiful blue flower, and look at that edge. The edge is beautiful. $8 starting. Whew. So you can see it. I can see it. This is very sheer because I can see the video screen through this thing. So that's nice, nice work on the side there. I like that. Beautiful flower. Number 9. I'm gonna say that's a 9. Just put down blue flower. This one's really neat. Yeah. Does have a woman. Backside profile of a woman there with her hat. You see her arm and her dress. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Look at the tat work here on the side. I think it's tat work. I'm guessing, but this is gorgeous. $8 starting bid. Guaranteed vintage. Number 11. I would say, like I said, the majority of these are from the 50s. There might be some from the 60s. This one is green. I can't show you the work. My camera's not going to do any good for it, but there's a different pattern in here woven into it. I don't know how to explain it. Number 12, that one is. This next one is really pretty. Somebody might be interested in this one. Got a little bird in it. Gorgeous flowers on the side, all four corners, and nice tat work around the edging. Beautiful. Okay. That one will be listed for sure. Number 13. It's a good luck number. This one is brand new, still has its tag. And woo! Here, well, okay, sure. It just wanted to come out. It is very sheer. It is green, a lime green color, and the work is in white, in a light cream and white color. It's showing up just fine. There's the tag. Says nylon, wash and shake, dry in seconds, no need to iron. There you go. But, you know, that chintzy little paper tag is still there from long, long ago. So, this is nice. This is St. Patty's Day all the way. So, that would be, I could see my grandma on something like that. Definitely. That'll be number 14. Here is a short pink one that has also a bird in it. Probably a peace dove or something like that. That's that one's nice. Number 15 for the pink dove. This one looks almost handmade. Probably not, but that embroidery work definitely looks hand done. So that's pretty much all that's on there. That's number 16. If you're interested, I'm pretty sure that's hand done. This one has the big yellow butterfly on it. Isn't that gorgeous? On a violet with yellow edging on it. Nice, big, beautiful butterfly. Well, I know not to get these again. Huh. Number 17. This one's kind of special. It comes with a note. It is even dated. So it's in a pocket. Dated 6/9/59. Thank you for the good work at the cabin. Your friend, their name. But this looks like it's hand done for sure. I imagine a lot of these are since they're in the 50s, right? But there you go. Just some And there's another flower on the front. But that comes with this note. Don't know what the significance is, but it's a pretty note holder. So that's number 18. Last one on the list that I'm going to show you out of the handkerchiefs, because I have 150 more. This one's more like a scarf, I think. It's I don't know. I guess it's whatever you use them for. I just, you know, I just see this. Okay, so there we go. Big vibrant blue beast of a thing here with roses all the way around it. Anybody want to guess the number on that one? Number 19. Okay. Well, that's the show. Um. All right. Well, I guess we'll bust into these little magazines from the 50s, 60s, and 70s of the needlecraft stuff, the stuff you guys bought last week. Uh, those magazines shrank. So I do have. Oh wow, I forgot I had pizza. Let's see. I could do this. This is odd. This is I was gonna save this for the ephemera show, but I can go ahead and do this one now. I have here a bunch of photographs and odds and ends of things that this person collected while they were in Europe touring after the war. I mean, there's war shots in here or building. Yeah, this is all after the war, but there's a little photograph there of some army guys doing army things. Uh, there's this. I'm not sure what this is. I have one of two guesses in mind. One is it's a game piece, or two, it's one of those cards they use to identify arms, which I don't think it is. Here's another picture of a building with a few doors on it. There you go. There was also airmail in there because this guy did some airmail back to the United States. A couple of 6-cent stamps. This postcard has seen better days, but it has significance, and I can only guess he was stationed on that cruiser. It's the U.S. Armored Cruiser Brooklyn. Let's see. And there was another one of these. It says 95th 95th Squadron on it. What is going on? So, and I think they're game pieces. I don't know. And here is the Church St. Mogwin. And I did look this up. And there is an airstrip nearby that's maintained by the Army, by the Air Force. So that has, from all of this, I do $5 on all this. This is somebody's memories that they had while they were in Europe because that St. Mogwin, that's in Europe. I looked it up. You can, and the Air Force is still maintained too. That's pretty neat. So, you get all this stuff. 5. There's a story here. I've got another one sitting here that I'm gonna save for Tuesday. But I've got all the little bits, and you can see the story in all the paperwork, and that's, you know, that stuff's kind of cool. You don't know exactly, but you can kind of figure things out. I got GK in for 5. I don't know about this. I haven't tried any reverse imaging on the building with doors. I don't know. It's probably some administrative building or something in the army. Something boring. It might be something entirely different. So, okay, well, I got GK in for a 5. There's that thing again. Is anybody else out there? I'm selling the crickets. Oh, I thought for sure you ladies would like the handkerchiefs. Eventually they'll come down in price, but the Hawaiian ones, probably not. I mean, but the other ones, I can probably come down a little bit, but can't do much. Okay, so let's get to it. Everybody wanted the kitty cat. Poor kitty cat. Hmm. Okay, I have quite a few of these. Okay, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Aw. November. Haha. Please be December. Yes. I have an entire year. There you go. It's called the Work Basket. It's not the same as the other one, but it's the same kind of magazine and Home Arts magazine. This is the entire 1965 monthly. I don't know. $10, all of them. What they have in them? They got some recipes. They got sewing patterns. It's a home crafter. It's what the wife does at home while daddy's off working. I hate to say it that way, ladies, but that's the best way I can to describe it. Uh, this is from 1965, the year I was born. Yay! Oh, here's the December issue. It's thicker than the others, as most December's issues are. I got Veronica in for 11. Wow, why is February so thick? Check out the fashions for the 60s. And there's the back. These are all in great condition too. I don't like selling crappy stuff, right? So, huh. Okay, so let's see. February. A pillbox hat. Mm-hmm. Brown with 3/4 inch so and so. Here's a girls ensemble. how to sew it. Repeat rows 1, 2, and 3. Girls cap and crochet. Okay, I got Veronica in for 11. Anybody else? See, this is just one magazine. You can make all the summer dresses, cocktail dresses, ladies. These are just advertisements, but these are really nice. Okay, if nobody's going to beat Veronica, then, or top Veronica, not beat her. Can I show the inside? Well, I just showed the inside. Ooh, hey, why is this in here? That says 1972. Get that out of there. Here is, this is the May volume, so it's going to have a lot of summer stuff. That said cardigan. Hearst doily pattern, if you want. Let's see. Here's advertisement for things that make you look skinny. Compresso. Just spend a half an hour a day getting into these. Let's see. We got, here's June. Stuff for the kiddies. Oh, wow. This has got, look, this has not been opened. Woo, this is some kind of something going on in here. And I'm dropping stuff. I'll put this down. Look what was in one of the, some fold out, I don't know what this is. Some kind of color thing. Looks like some kind of contest. Get you some x-ray glasses. Woohoo! Hey, I know those things work, man. This is 60, don't go 66, that's 66. We got 12 for Alina. Anybody else? I know, Veronica, you're out. October, November, December. Give me a. Here's another one of those things for Valentine's. That's really cool. Don't know what that's about. Didn't really take time to look at these. Kind of looked at the advertisements, you know. 1, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. December, October, November, December. All right. Thank you very much, Alina. Now, like I said, I've got all the years. I think from 52 to 72, but I don't have every single month in all of them. But we'll put that stuff over there. I will pull out some more. I will do my best to keep them all in the same year. Let me find the older ones for you ladies. Yep, these would be the older ones. Yep, that starts at 64. 1952. All right. I have 3 from 1952 that I'll start off at, I don't know. $2. It is number 11, number 12, and number 3. What? What? That's December. How can that be? I don't know. Anyway, this is what the 50s look like for this magazine. Mother and daughter, hats and crochet. It's more of the same. It's what they do. It's just older. Rubber ring hot plate mat. Somebody make one of those for me, please. Here's some keeps dogs off of furniture and rugs. Stuff there. I seriously doubt that works. New bathroom deodorants. Okay. Veronica in at 4. These are kind of neat. Okay. You get these 3, Veronica. Only if I learn how to spell. I was gonna. This is part of Tuesday that we're going through here, but since you guys don't want the handkerchiefs, here we are. But I'm okay with that. You want what you want. It's up to me to figure it out. Besides, I can always put those online, right? Okay. Thank you, Veronica. 53, 53, 53. Okay, same starting bid, 1953. Starting bid 3. Oh, Easter. Oh, this has got Easter things in them. There's the pattern. Yeah, that's what it is. Cake making. Here's a thing on here. If you don't know how to make a cake, get out of my kitchen. I'll make it. Ooh, full page ad for flowers. Yeah, I did. Where were the antiques? I got that thing. What months are they? April, June, and let's see, let me try this. March, April, and June. The summer months, spring months. Have you heard about these items suggested by Aunt Ellen? Some new products out there in the 50s for your uh, needleworking and stuff. And stuff. I really got to get away from saying and stuff. Okay. Well, you teach you how to make a cake. I've only got 154. Okay. I've got one from 1954 and 1, 2, 3, 4 from 1955. We started off at 4. Um, the one from 1954. Your subscription stops with the next issue. Better hurry up and renew your issues. How much cash do you need? Make some Easter cards and make some cash. 100 spools of sewing thread for $1 each, right? Here's a full page ad on that. Hey, how you doing, Roy? Okay, that's 1964. Here's 1955. Um, front cover, fashion. And the back says in this issue is the belt set, a star doily, a cardigan, tatted doily, a hook weaving, and a comb kit. Says ideas from the bazaar, the home gifts, spare time money makers, and many articles easily made and inexpensive that find a ready sale. Did you get me for the last one for 3? Uh, hmm. Okay. These 3 right here, the ones from 1953, March, April, and June. Hmm. I got you, Alina. Okay. Now then, let's see. Where were we? I got Veronica in for 5. Let's see. Here's December of 1955. In this one, you have a nap pillow, a toy bear, knit anklets, tatted flag, a square doily, and a stuffed toy. Hmm. Uh-oh. I've seen that look before. It's time for me to run and hide. Okay. Thank you very much, Veronica. Uh, 56, 56. Well, I've only got 2 for 1956. Let me see. I got quite a bit for those. So we just dollar starting off bid. It's May 1956 and August 1956. And one has a knit diaper, tatted doily, round rug, hot mat set, wall decor, bedspread, cap and booties. Like I said, these 2 starting off $1. Girl's blouse, oval doily, knit lace, tatted edge, crocheted fabrics. Knitted colonial bouquet doily. Wow. Oh, here you can send away for a cuckoo clock for only $3.95. Where is the? And there is the tatted doily. Okay, nobody else. Veronica gets it for 1. We just do that. Thank you, Veronica. Yay, it's raining again. We need the rain so bad. Says every farmer. All right, do a few more years and then I'll probably call it quits for the evening. I am going to, I think I've shown this before, I'm not sure. I think I did maybe. But this is solid brass and These are inch marks, so it's a ruler, a measure. You can see it is, and those measurements are all tooled. Hello, Puggles Mom, you got it. And that at the bottom says time savers for printers, the HB Rouse and Company, which is who this is made for, and this is a printer's measuring stick. What they measured, I'm not sure, but it has something to do with the ink. So, yeah. Anyway, I do. It's solid brass, like I said. Pretty pretty thick brass. I do $4 on it. It is extremely old. This is like 30s, maybe 20s. This is borderline antique. This is not the antique I was talking of. Uh, I did have an antique set aside, and I can't remember what it was because my brain sucks. But it is beautiful. Hello, Puggles Mom. How are you? If you're gonna be around, I know you don't know. Do you want me to just invoice you right after the show? Because yeah, that's not much. I mean, weight wise. Okay, we got Veronica in for 4. Try not to beat any kids with it, Veronica. Excuse me. You can find this on the internet, Veronica, if you wanted to look it up and figure out exactly how it's used. You just look up printers measure. Okay. And Puggles Mom, I will get you. Okay. You can't promise that. I was talking about Puggles' mom, but okay. Okay, we'll do another year or 2 of these. I have quite a bit of these. Or do I? Let's figure it out before we show them. May, June, July. I have them all alphabetized already. Ooh, okay, there's a big chunk of them right there. All right, so we got 1962. I got 4 of them, starting bid $3. I have March, April, September, and November 1962. March. And these don't say on the outside. They've changed the format of the magazine at this time. Tatted motif and edging. Still doing the same thing. Oh. Different patterns in child's sets. Bunny house for Easter. Right there. That's pretty neat. Look, I've got, it's not virtual. It would be material YouTube right here. That's March. April. Nice fashion sense going there. A glass jacket. Well, okay, well, I'm sure that deserves to be read. There's some kind of pattern there and some kind of crap there. Another full page ad. Okay. What else we got here? Flower and Garden Forums. Strawberry Pyramid. Yeah, I couldn't afford that. Spaceman Place Card. Some kind of craft there. It's in the 60s. I got Veronica in for 3. Pickles, chutneys, and relishes. Just add vinegar. And it's got one of those really long color it things again. Man, this has got to be like a pattern cutouts or something. How to use the designs. Okay, I'm curious. I know I'm trying to sell stuff, but I'm curious now. The removable center portion of this month's work baskets contains some unusual designs for embroidery work and textile painting. So that's what they're for. Textile painting and embroidery work. Okay. That's cool. Here's November's. I got Veronica in for 3. Still. I think they're going to Veronica. Holiday doorknob warmer. Nobody likes touching a cold knob. Yep. Okay, do another one here. Let's see, and might as well kill the 60s, huh? 1963. I've got a few of them here. Fading starts at 5. There are 6 of them. I have May, July, August, September, November, and December. Looks like they reused their photographs a few times too. Ways to save money. Like to doodle. Let's see, some kind of ensemble for a child. Little Bambino. Diamond doily. That one's pretty cool. Move on to July. Let's see what July has. Here's another baby ensemble. Ladies knit stole here. Some pretty interesting things here. Canning and preserving recipes. Just add vinegar. Oh, let's see. August. Feather fan doily. Tatted round doily. Showing pictures of them. If that is your thing. Baby set in open work pattern. All kinds of things there. September's issue is really thick for some reason. Cruel embroidery. Woo! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Have fun with that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Weaving on the hook. Here's some kind of pattern if you want to Weave a poodle. Well, looks like nobody's jumping in ahead of Alina. Let's take a look at December because you got more of your textile and embroidery pullouts here. Flowers, basil, dill. It's a big dill. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Lena. They are yours. We just taking turns again, are you? Okay. This is the year they went full color. This is 1964. I have January, March, September, October, November, and December. More about ladies' fashions. That is January and March, which are the last two issues in this cheap newspaper stuff. And then by September, they've gone to color and different paper. It's easier to see too, I can tell you that. That was a good change. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6 of them. We'll do 5 on all 6. These are all 1964, which means they're older than me. Dinette set in crochet, a baby sweater, and December showcases a braided rug. There's December's cover. I got Veronica in for 5. Of course, there's always some kind of festive food thing you got to do in December. If right there, you can get you a storm hood for $1. To me, that's a ninja hat. Hello. Free live seahorses. I remember when they did that. Where's the monkeys? Where's the sea monkeys at? Here's another textile pull out. Oh, you got a lot of the Christmas stuff in there. Little fuzzy ducks and bunnies and a stocking and mistletoe and of course Santa and America because that's very Christmassy. Oh, buy some sites in Florida in here. That's awesome. There's some stuff on the flower and garden. Hello, Octo. How you doing? Octo. No, that's somebody else. Nightmare. How you doing? Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How you doing on this fine and gorgeous and wet day? Okay, I got Veronica in for 5. Nobody else? You ladies are very diplomatic. And Puggle's mom in for number 8, way down here at the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. There is no Hawaii 8. There's a Hawaii 5. and cheddar. Okay, well, you know, um, Simon is gonna be starting in a half an hour. I got one more thing that I'll show. Gonna be a pain in the butt to ship, but I'm okay with that. She's seen some of the stuff that I've sent off on Frankenboxing. Okay, this is a cloth calendar. It does have its thing still, so you can hang it up. Covered bridge, very typical for Indiana. 1969. Important year, sometime right around here. There's some dudes hopping around a big rock in space that orbits Earth. So this is a historic year. This is nice. I like this. So what do you want for it? Do $3 on it. If anybody's interested at all. Hawaii 5. I don't. Oh, okay. Got you right here. Thank you, Puggle's mom. Pug's mom. Puggle mom. I'll get it right eventually. Oh, that's the back. It's like a burlap material, only it's not like coffee sack burlap, but made for a human. Let's see, July. I don't. Hmm. Yeah. I find pictures of covered bridges a lot because that's something that Indiana promotes. We we here in Indiana keep all of our covered bridges uh, maintained because they look pretty in snow and they help the tourist trade. And they're beautiful. A lot of them are. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Um, yeah, I really would like to see what you ladies are doing with your crafts. That's no pressure. Just whenever you think you're done. I know you're never completely done, but when you can sit there and go. I do have some other items I'd like to bring out, but they're big dollar items. More than 50. But yeah, and I missed an opportunity this week. I just didn't have the cash on me, but I was about ready to drop 200, 250. I wouldn't have gone past 250 on some old paperwork. So, yep. Anyway, let's not forget about the October 20th bit. Talk to your ladies in your sewing circles, journal search, or whatever. Get it out there that we're going to be helping out a bunch of old cats and cats that can't afford the vet bills. Uh, you know, that's that's my number one focus right now is doing that. Uh, yeah, I know. I got her for 3, and yeah, I put it down there. My brain. So, yep, that's it. I want to thank you for your purchases. I want to thank you for showing up. You know, I, you guys are gonna get sick of me saying it, but you know, you could have you could have been anywhere and you chose to be here. I want to thank you for that. Anyway, ladies, I got plenty of ephemera for Tuesday, and I got a special piece I want to show you too. That's not going to be overly priced. So, uh, see you ladies in a couple days, hopefully. So, yep. See ya.